Hey guys, welcome back to TSMC Terror. How are you all? So after a small London session, I'm here again in New York AM session. I'll wait a little bit. Until maybe 8:50 for other people to join. In the meantime, we'll just talk a little bit outside of the price section. If you have no problem, then obviously. And then I will remind you something very specific here about the price section, whatever I told around the London session. Let's talk a little bit done for the day already here to support my brother Titu and to read price action. Good morning, brother and sister. Good morning, Rakesh. Shahidul Islam. Assalamu alaikum. Walaikum salam, brother. Nice of Rakesh. This guy, Buro, never appreciated me, okay? He never appreciated me. He appreciate everyone, but he never appreciate me. Why is that? I'm jealous. Nice of Rakesh. Okay? By the way, how are you, man? Buro, how are you, brother? Hey, brother, I just joined the Discord. Great work getting that started. Okay, brother, we'll meet over there. No worries. Good morning, Magda Shark. Good morning again. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all of you. Walaikum salam al Mahmudi. As brother Tito, I'm good. And you say I'm always good, brother. You know, if I'm bad, then you are there to bring me on the road again. So I have to be good always. I'm always good. Thanks for asking, by the way. I just would love to start the price action speaking around 8:50. So please let me wait until that area. Okay. Good morning, Caesar. Good morning, brother. Good morning. And there is Tamim. Okay, he always give the greetings to all of them, never to me. Why is that, Tamim? I'm not your enemy, brother. Give me some greetings as well. By the way, good morning, Tamim. Morning. I have a question. Do you only trade NQ or you have others? No, sir. I only trade NQ. Only NQ. Not only NQ, but also the mini S&P. But depends. Right now, I'm trading the NQ only. Sulujan, Palak, Titu, Mashallah, Alhamdulillah. What about you, brother Sulujan? Alhamdulillah. Good morning, King Julian. Good morning, brother. Ah, what a bad price action. I really don't know what to do for today. I have to talk about here first, then I'll come. It's 15 minutes here, by the way. Thanks for that, penguin. Thank you so much, by the way. I love penguin. Why, bro, you love penguin? It's a long story. In my childhood, I have watched a movie. I think that the name was Happy Feet. Nice animation movie. After watching that movie, I was thinking, oh, if I could go to the penguin country and if I could see the penguin in live, in real penguin, and from there, it is my fascination to watch the penguin live. I love penguin. That is the only reason. Okay, there is no other reason. Okay, it's already 8:50, and I believe that most of the people have joined already. Hey, Mani. Thanks. What do you do when NQ or ES are in consolidation? I don't do anything else. I don't go anywhere else to find another setup from another asset or asset class. I'm finding it way to trade only one asset's Because of that, okay, that means you have to work with your psychology. You are impatient little bit, I guess. So make sure that you're not impatient. Here you have to be very strict. Shada, hey brother, how are you? Thomas, hey Shom, good morning, brother. In the London session, uh, you know that. Walaikum salam, Taizul. Okay, Sarjay, good morning, brother. Good evening, good afternoon. I just need to finish some speaking before 9:30, and then yeah, I'll talk bullshit again until 9:30. Until 9:30. Okay? In the London session, I was here, and that was the buy side liquid. I told that I'm bullish only. But when market started to fall, it came here. I told that there is simply nothing that can stop the price before going. I mean, before falling, taking that low or that until taken this to low, market should not reverse. Okay, I just told that I was bullish. I wasn't able to take sell. Sorry, yeah, I wasn't able to take sell as I was bullish because this buy side liquidity should be taken. I can't take the buy as well because this area is random. There is nothing very specific from higher time frame. That means from 15-minute chart. Actually, I have something, but not exactly there. It is little below, so around here. So this is the area where I have something from my 15-minute chart, so I can go for the buy if market reach until this area, but until here below that line I wasn't able to frame any kind of setup for taking buy. Market came here, trade that last parallel gap one more time. It came to the consequent crossment, rejected from that consequent crossment, then fall. Take that relatively equal lows, this low and that low, they were relatively equal lows, made this clean sell side liquidity over here. You can see this low and that that clean sell side liquidity. Let me show you. This is something very clean. If I ever see this type of clean thing, okay, not relatively equal lows. It is called equal lows, not relatively equal lows. It is equal lows, which is kind of gem for me. I am very happy to see this type of equal lows where this low and that low they are tick by tick the same low. Whenever I see this type of clean lows, I'm very happy because I know I'm going to get another opportunity to take sell toward that liquidity. Here, that was that clean buy, okay, that high and that high, exactly clean highs, equal highs, which has taken over there a shallow run. When it has taken that shallow run, that is my obvious liquidity. So if you just mark it until this area, this is now my obvious liquidity. Market went lower again, trade this area, went higher, take that relatively, I mean, sorry, obvious liquidity, went through everything, trade that constant crossment, fall again, taken that relatively equal lows, made that exact low. This is the sign which helps me to frame my bias. Now, I'm not talking about long term bias, I'm just talking about 1 minute bias, not daily bias, 1 minute bias. I wish I would love to go for this sell side liquidity now because this is too clean. Market will never leave this type of clean lows or highs. If you remember yesterday, where was that? Okay, just here. That high and that high. They were clean highs. Okay. Something this is very rare. In market, this is very rare. I really don't know why it is giving me that from yesterday, but it is a good news for me. This high and that high, they are clean high. I want to see market will go for that clean highs. If it doesn't do that, take that liquidity. I'm not interested to look for sell. So all of this sell I will miss. All of this fall I will miss. Simply I will miss them. I'm not interested to take any kind of sell. I will go for buy. Now, if my bias is bearish, maybe I was bearish, I wasn't bullish. In that type of situation, I will miss both sell and both buy. I will I will miss both of them. Maybe my bias was bearish until that sell side liquidity. Okay, that was the extreme sell side liquidity from yesterday. If you remember, that was the extreme sell side liquidity from yesterday. If that extreme sell side liquidity is taken and it has traded some kind of last parabolic up or entry parabolic up, perfect. There is nothing that can stop me to take the buy until this buy side liquidity is not taken. So exactly until this area, it has taken that buy side liquidity. Same thing over here. When I market has made this clean lows, again this is very clean, okay, something very clean. I want to look for sell only. Now maybe my bias is bullish. Okay, I'm expecting market is going to take that buy side liquidity. For any reason market is going for that buy side liquidity. In that type of situation I will miss that buy. Even if it go higher and take that buy side liquidity, I will miss that because market left that clean lows. Whenever you will see these things, even if your bias is opposite of that clean highs or lows, don't participate in this price action. That is my request. This low has traded this 15-minute bullish fair value gap. On my right, you can see my cursor. This is that 15-minute bullish fair value gap. If you just mark a bullish fair value gap and extend it to your right, you will see this low has traded that bullish fair value gap. When it has traded this bullish fair value gap, there is nothing that can stop the price to go for that buy side liquidity. But I'm unable to frame any kind of buy setup over there. Why? Because market left that clean lows. Now, if it is relatively equal lows, I don't give a shit. I could look for a buy and I can go for this buy side liquidity. If it is a relatively equal lows or if it is an obvious liquidity, that means this low has taken that obvious liquidity. I have no problem frame the buy setup. But if it is tick by tick, clean lows, not relatively equal lows, no sir, I'm not interested to take the buy. Even if it go higher and take the buy side liquidity, I don't give a shit. If it leave this liquidity over there and trade that buy side liquidity, take that buy side liquidity, trade any kind of high time frame PD array, there is no one who can stop me to look for the sell until this sell side liquidity because now this is gonna be my target. At the same time, if my bias is, I mean, for example, my bias is bullish. If I see market has taken this sell side liquidity, then it has provided me any kind of high time frame, any kind of mm, bullish setup. Yes, sir, I can go for that buy run until the buy side liquidity. So this is kind of situation where you have to let some setup go. You have to wait for that. So, for example, here yesterday when there was that clean highs over there, that high and that high, there that was the clean highs over there. I was unable to frame any kind of sell setup until market take that buy side liquidity. Whatever happen, whatever is my bias, I don't care because I know market can simply reverse and come back again to take that liquidity. So I'm unable to look for the sell until it is not taken. Fortunately, it actually went lower, take the sell side liquidity perfectly. After taking that liquidity, trade that bullish parallel gap. Yes, sir, I'm able to frame a buy setup until this clean highs because this is my liquidity. Sometimes you ask me why that is your buy side liquidity. Why not here? Maybe there is another buy side liquidity. There is another buy side liquidity. Here you can see this buy side liquidity. Why that is not your buy side liquidity? Why this is your buy side liquidity? Because this is clean highs, exact highs, something like that. That's why that is my buy side liquidity here. That is my buy side liquidity. Market has traded this buy side liquidity, has taken that buy side liquidity, trade the some kind of fair value gap maybe over there, and then it fall again, left this sell side liquidity open over there. Now I want to see, can it take this sell side liquidity before expanding higher, or is it going to go higher first, take that buy side liquidity, then it is going to provide me the sell setup. This is all from 1 minute chart. Now let me talk about the higher time frame. I would love to start from the daily chart, not from the weekly chart, daily chart. Today I'm not going to dollar index. I'm just going to stay over here in Nasdaq. Okay. As the way I explained yesterday, I'm going to continue from the end of the yesterday's road. Okay. I told that after seeing this candle, it seems like that market is going for this all-time high. It seems like market is going for that all-time high. Everyone will argue with me if I say I'm looking for sell. Most of you will argue with me and you will say this guy has gone crazy. But I told that until this last parabolic from daily chart is not broken, I will only look for sell. I'm not interested to look for buy. The reason is this is the last parallel gap. It has the power to stop the price and send it again lower for the sell side liquidity. This is that extreme last parallel gap. Until it is not broken, I can't look for buy for the all-time high. I can be wrong over there. Market can simply keep going higher and take that all-time high. This same candle could be a bull candle as well. In that type of case, I mean, in that type of situation, I would miss every kind of buy over there. Everything. I'll miss that. Why? Because I have to wait for the daily candle close above that parallel gap. Now what happened? Until yesterday, it was feeling like market is going for that buy side. I mean all-time high. But today it seems, doesn't it seems like, oh okay, maybe market is falling little more. Doesn't it seems like that? Don't tell me. I mean, just not no need to tell me. Ask yourself. Doesn't it look like market is falling? But yesterday was it like when market closed there and this candle opened, trade the constant crossment of that daily bearish candle, remember before 9:30? Wasn't it looks like that it will tap to this constant crossment, then it will keep going higher? This is the power of last parallel gap, which I'm talking for last maybe 6 to 7 months or 8 9 months. I don't remember how far I'm talking about this last parallel gap. This is the power of the last parallel gap, where you have to be very specific about the last parallel gap. Instead of this last parallel gap, I explained this propulsion block from the low to open, which is my propulsion block. I talked about this inversion parallel gap and I told that this is not my inversion parallel gap. I just left it if market can close above this daily parallel gap, and then if it reverse, is it reversing from this inversion parallel gap or not? Because this is not my inversion parallel gap. I talked everything specifically yesterday's streaming at the beginning of the yesterday's stream. So here my intention is this last parallel gap and this propulsion block. That was the two line for me to see can market fall. I am bearish. I'm not bullish as my longer term bias. I'll keep it over there yet. I mean for the until it reverse or something. So from daily chart, all you can see that market has fallen a lot yesterday, and now today's market open and just traded higher. Okay, it didn't work with the lower portion, little lower run, but most of the time it worked with the upper portion. I mean, it is a bull. Still now it is a bull. Is it coming back again and going higher for the all-time high? I don't know. Is it going to fall? I don't know. Why you don't know? After a big bull move, always I need a bear parallel gap. If there is no bear parallel gap, I can't simply say that market is going to fall. What do you mean by that? Look over here. Market started to go higher, right? You will look for a bearish parallel gap. Okay, bearish parallel gap. Do you see any bearish parallel gap? Any bearish parallel gap? Any bearish parallel gap? Anything? Until now, from there to there, is there even a single bearish parallel gap? I don't see any. If you can see, just let me know that rather there is a bearish parallel gap. You missed it. So I need a bearish parallel gap over here that is going to tell me market is falling for a longer term. I'm not thinking that market is going to fall for a longer term. I mean for this sell liquidity or maybe for this last parallel gap. I'm not bullish at all. Why you are talking like two ways? You are not bullish, you are not bearish. Then what are you? I'm nothing. I am nothing over here. All I need to wait for the price confirm that is it going higher or is it going lower. If it wants to keep going higher, it has to close above the daily parallel gap from the daily chart. If it would love to fall, it has to make a daily bearish parallel gap for falling. How far? Until this last parallel gap or the middle range parallel gap, which is going to determine my bias. Is it going for the buy side liquidity or is it going for the sell side liquidity? This parallel gap is going to determine that. Okay, that is specific parallel gap. I just didn't mark it. If any of you would love to mark that parallel gap, you can keep it over there. In short, I'm bearish until this bearish parallel gap. I mean, sorry, until this middle range parallel gap. Until this parallel gap, I'm bearish. But I can't force the market to give me the price action. I mean, according to my expectation. Do you understand what is the problem? I have an expectation. You have to have an expectation. Then you have to wait for the price action. If price deliver you the action. Okay, if the price deliver you the action according to your, or like parallelly with your expectation, that is the area where you will jump into the market. If it doesn't do that, instead if it going against your expectation or against whatever you are thinking, don't participate in this price action. Yesterday that was the area where I won't be able to trade. No trade would be valid for me. Even if I was sell, I was looking for sell, because of the time, because of the day, because of the holiday, because of the price action. Nothing told me that I could participate in that price action. But what was my bias? Exactly bearish. If it could go higher, I would have nothing to do, just nothing to do, except watching the price. Still, though I was bearish, I was unable to participate in that big fall. Today, same thing. I'm bearish, still I'm bearish, but I'm most probably I will be unable to frame any trade. Why it is, when I'll be in lower time frame, you'll understand that. But most probably, I will be unable to frame any kind of sell setup. I'm only interested for the sell from the daily basis. You'll understand when I'll be in 15-minute chart. What did I mean by that? So this is the hourly chart, and so far, if you remember this low and that low, they were the relatively equal lows, which was my target. Remember yesterday I clearly explained these two relatively equal lows, and I had some relatively equal lows over there from 15-minute chart. That was the sell side liquidity from 15-minute chart. That was my extreme one. If market overzealous, I never expect that it is going to take that liquidity. Then why it has taken this liquidity? Why I was still bearish until this is not taken? I explained that in the PM session to my Discord. I explained over there. Remember when the body closed below the last parallel gap over there from 15-minute chart? Then I told until this sell side liquidity is not taken, I'm not looking for buy. Okay, so that was the idea from there. So when this liquidity has taken, did it trade any parallel gap from the hourly chart? Yes, sir. Now I don't look at this. What I actually watch from the hourly chart. When market has taken that liquidity, did it made another liquidity? This low is nearly any other swing low. If I see any other swing low near that swing low, which is going to be my another relative equal lows, I'm going to mark that as my relative equal lows. Another bias. So if you ask me, do you have any other sell side liquidity? Yes, sir. This low and that low, they are relatively equal lows. This is my sell side liquidity. Now, is that sell side liquidity? No, sir. It's not sell side liquidity. The sell side liquidity is here. This is the support zone. Price tap to this zone, went higher. Tap to this zone, went higher. That is my support zone. Now, question is, can market keep falling? Do you really want to see that market keep falling and take that relatively equal lows? I'm going to remove this zone. Instead, I'm going to keep this lows. Okay. If it is started to fall, are you willing to participate in this price action? I'm unable to do that. Why is that? Market has taken the liquidity. Liquidity has taken, for example, you are seeing this is the market structure shift. This is the hourly chart. That was the hourly candle, 1 hour candle. Okay. Maybe this is the market structure shift. Did market ever trade this parabolic gap? No, it never trade this parabolic gap. Okay, that is your breakaway gap, brother. Why you are looking for that? Okay, I agree with you. If that is my breakaway gap, where is my next bearish parabolic gap? Do I have next bearish parabolic gap so that I can think that it is trading that bearish parabolic gap? Now it is going for this sell side liquidity. Do I have that? No, I don't have that. I have this sell side liquidity. Do I have the buy side liquidity? Don't focus all of this buy side liquidity or all of these things. Please don't focus over there because they're from the 15-minute chart. I'll talk about them about from the 15-minute chart. From the hourly chart, do you see any buy side liquidity? I can't see any buy side liquidity. I have this bullish parabolic gap, but no buy side liquidity. Not now, brother. Market is going for this inefficient place to make it efficient. Okay, I don't know if it go over there, how far it will go. It will tap to the low of this bearish parabolic gap. It will reach until this constant encroachment. It will fully cover that parabolic gap. I don't know how far it will go. Then how can you say when market is going to fall, how far it can fall? I have the line, this low, that low. They are relatively equal lows. Around this line, I have a parabolic gap over here as well. If it is overzealous, it can reach until this parabolic gap. But this is the line. I am bearish until this line. I am bullish until which line? Which area? From here to here until this area. Sorry, sir, I can't trade like that. in my life I have seen that lot of time market didn't reach until this parabolic gap because it is going to use this parabolic gap as a breakaway gap. Instead of this parabolic gap, it has traded any kind of inversion parabolic gap over there. Maybe the breaker block. See this candle, high, low, higher high, the lowest down close candle. Maybe it is going to use this down close candle as a breaker block. Let me mark it from the hourly chart. Okay, so here maybe it is going to use this candle as a breaker block. It has traded that breaker block. Now it is going to fall. So when it is going higher, I don't know how far it will go. If it started to go higher, I will miss every single move if it is going to bull. Okay, from my daily chart I'm bearish, from my hourly chart I'm bearish. I am not interested to look for buy. If it is coming here any of this area, I will just let it go, and then I will try to look for sell only because I have the sell side liquidity. So from hourly chart, most of the time I actually only look for the liquidity. Does it make any kind of liquidity? So I can see this low and that low. They are my relatively equal lows. I have that sell side liquidity from hourly chart. I have nothing to mark from hourly chart. Guys, I'm going step by step. I know it's little boring. Uh, just bear with me, okay? So it's little boring. Now I'm in 15-minute chart. In my 15-minute chart, what do you see? Let me remove this bevel. Okay? I kept this parabolic, but I don't need to use this parabolic because that was the first parabolic, first present parabolic after 9:30, and I really don't think so market will reach until this parabolic today. I really don't think so, like something like that. So from 15-minute chart, what do you see? This low and that low, they are relatively equal lows. This is also another low, which is relatively equal lows over there. And if you mark the obvious liquid or something like, if you just mark this two low, you can see it's a very clean low. And just love to mark this one. Okay, instead of marking all of these things, let me mark it this one because all of these are the zone and this is the support zone. So if market really fall, it can simply go for the low of this parabolic. At the same time, I have the buy side liquidity. So it is marked from the 1-minute chart, but if you don't want to mark from there, you can see it is marked from there because there is the buy side liquidity from 1-minute chart. But if you don't want to mark it from there, instead you would love to look for these two highs. They are the relatively equal highs. Okay, so you can mark them from there. But as I have the liquidity from 1-minute chart, I would love to keep it from there. Now from 15-minute chart, I have this sell side liquidity. I have that buy side liquidity, which is so clean to you. To me, this buy side liquidity is cleaner comparing with the sell side liquidity from 15-minute chart. If you compare these two lows and if you compare this area, it seems like it's a better zone as a support. I'm sorry, as a resistance zone. You just mark a resistance zone over there. Doesn't it look like a better zone as a resistance zone comparing with the support zone? Yes, support zone is also strong. This zone is also strong. I know from my daily chart I'm bearish from everywhere. I know I'm bearish. But after that big fall, everyone is willing to take sell, willing to take sell. So whoever is taking the sell from that zone, this area, all of this area, if you just put it little lower, look at this zone. How does it look like? Market is falling. It is bearish. It is extremely bearish, and it is just supporting all of this zone. Market, how it is reacting from this zone? Don't you think it should take stop them out first? All of the people should get stopped out first. Then it will go for the sell side liquidity. What do you think like that? Just let me know to the comment box if you are not. If you are not, I mean, agree with me, then just let me know that to the comment box. I want to see market will take the buy side liquidity first. Then it will go for the sell side liquidity. I want to see that. If it don't do that, instead if it take that sell side liquidity, then it started to go higher, maybe I'll miss that one. Maybe, for example, I'm bearish in my daily basis. I'm bearish, so I'm not interested to look for buy. Now if it take the buy side liquidity and then instantly it reverse, can I do anything? No sir, I can't do anything. Why? I don't have any high time frame PD array over there. In all of this price action, I have only one high time frame PD array, and that is my new week opening gap over there. That new week opening gap, if and only if market can reach until this new week opening gap, then and only then I'll be able to look for a sell. Until then I won't be able to do anything in this market. In short, in short, look at this price action. What does it look like? A bear flag. Market fall, made a bear flag. I know it is little hard to see, but this is a very nice bear flag over there. Okay, most of the people are marking this high, this low, and they are projecting same area from there to there. They are trying to catch sell from here. Look how many things are over here all together. They are projecting the same range below here. That means they are also expecting market will fall. I am also expecting market will fall. Market should take stop them out. All the sellers should get stopped out first before even it falling. I am unable to take sell until market don't do the higher manipulation. In this type of situation, what can I do? Nothing, sir. This until now, whatever price action is over here, I have just simply nothing to do over there. Nothing to do except watching the price. Every day is not for trading. I don't see anything over here to trade, specifically to trade anything. Brother, you told yesterday that today is after holiday. It's not good for trading the morning session. Yes, sir. After the morning session, when you saw it has taken the liquidity, the PM session is a low probability. Not we should not trade over there. Yes, sir. Now today you come here and you are telling us today is also not a good day to trade because you don't know or we don't know what market is going to do. So we are not allowed to trade in this price action as well. Yes, sir. So we are not going to trade Monday and Tuesday. We didn't trade Saturday, Sunday, then Monday, now Tuesday. 4 days in a row. We are not going to trade. Yes, sir. Can you do it? If you can do it, congratulations, brother. Congratulations for the millionaire side. If you can't do it, you are impatient. You need strong psychology. You have to work with your psychology, and then maybe then you will be able to restart your trading. I'm so sorry to say like this way. I'm not giving the advice to any of you who are pro, who are getting the lot of payouts, who knows how to trade. Okay, I'm not talking to any of them. I'm talking some of you who are like me. Okay, newbie. We are learning trading. So I'm talking to specifically those people who are here just for learning, not the expert on. So if you are learning, you should not do anything over here. So you have to learn where you should not do anything. What is called the noise. Why it is called the noise? Where there is lot of logic. Lot of logic is working all together. You are not going to participate in this price action. But brother, we can do the scalping. Scalping is absolutely different where you need at least 10 to 15 years experience. If you have that experience, go for that scalping. If you don't have it, don't put your money on the gamble table. It's my request. So that is all. This is why this is the noise. I don't see anything over here. No high time frame PDR and nothing at all. Yeah, for buying, I have some high time frame PDR. As you can see, this is that last parallel gap. Market has made another bullish parallel gap from 15 minute chart. Trade that bullish parallel gap. This is the order block. So far, market has traded that order block. Now it is going higher for this buy side liquidity maybe, or maybe for this new week opening gap, or maybe for this 1 minute buy side liquidity. I will have an idea to go for the buy. That's why I was interested to look for buy instead of selling, because if I look for sell, that is gonna be chasing price. Most of the retail trader, they are seeing this a bearish flag and they are going to chase the price sell. Okay, they are going to chase the sell. I am not interested to chase the sell. Instead, I would love to go for the buy. How far? Maybe until this entry parallel gap, first parallel gap, last parallel gap, any of this parallel gap. I don't know where market will go because I don't have the liquidity. Now, if I don't have the liquidity, I'm not interested to trade with my real money. I will go to my paper money. I'll keep doing trading through my paper money. I'll take a lot of losses. I don't give a shit. I knew it. It is gonna take my money. So I'm not interested to, I mean, to, to put my money into the gamble table. It's my opinion. It's my way to trading. Okay. So now, if anyone has any question, you can ask me because I'm done with the price action. Pre-market analysis. I talk too much. I know that. I talk too much. It's a long rant, right? I tried to be strict with the price action, but if it is little rant, I'm so sorry for that. Okay, let's see what you guys actually told me. 15 minutes CB. What do you mean by 15 minutes CB? I was talking about the daily chat, I guess. In 15-minute chat, I didn't talk about anything about the CB. Money James. Okay, yes, makes sense. Thank you, Mariana. King Julian, I'm bearish as well because we will have a big opening gap. Mm-hmm. There is minus order block 20 to. If you are asking from the 15-minute chart, I don't see anything from there from 15-minute chart. Bearish, okay, nothing from 15-minute chart, nothing for bearish hard time frame period. For bullish, yes, I have some, but for bearish, no, sir, I don't have anything. 4 hour minus, brother, I don't use 4 hour chart because if you would love to execute your trade, I'm not fed up by repeating these things again and again. But let me repeat one more time, maybe the last time. 4 hour chart is good to analyze if you would love to execute your trade from 5 minute chart. Otherwise, if you use 1 minute execution and you use your high time frame as a 4 hour chart or any kind of price action from 4 hour chart, you are doing it wrong. You are doing it wrong. Please don't do it. Okay? Because for 1 minute chart, 4 hour chart is too big. You can't use those PDRA or point of interest for your 1 minute execution. For 5 minutes, it's okay. Absolutely perfect. 4 hour, 5 minutes. Okay, no problem. No, 15 minutes is too high for 4 hour execution. If you'd love to execute 15 minute chart, you have to do your analysis from daily chart. No 4 hour chart. Daily and weekly. If you would love to execute your trade from hourly chart, you have to start your analysis or your hard time frame is should be the weekly chart. Chiru, can you look and tell me also? I asked, I asked you to answer me also. Oh, what was your question, brother? I missed it. I was talking about the price action, so I missed it. Can you please ask me one more time, please? Thanks for the penguin, Leonardo. So much. Thank you so much, brother. I love to see that my whole chat box is full of penguin. I've warned out if price close below the 50-minute trap value, we will still not be looking for sell side. As I explained, if I look for the sell, every retail trader they are saying this is a bearish flag. This is a very nice bearish flag. Can you see the flag over there? This is a flag, a very nice flag. So they are also projecting the sell. Maybe market will fall, but I'm not interested to chase the price. This is called chasing price. Until no buy side liquidity has taken, it is chasing price. I'm not interested to chase the price. I'm bearish in a longer term. I'm a bullish in a short term. Short term market should take the buy side liquidity before falling. Okay. Look at 50 minute. It is at the 50-minute inversion parabolic gap that we created before. Right now, you have to tell me, is that are you looking for the inversion parabolic gap? I mean, bearish inversion parabolic gap or bullish inversion parabolic gap? Because like, are you talking about here, this one, or this one? If you are talking about here anything, I have already explained this to my Discord around the PM session is when I no I in the morning session, I guess. Yeah, in the morning session in live YouTube live, that why I can't use any kind of high time frame PDRA for falling, because this whole fall, whole price action is floating. Okay, it's floating. Like over here, it reach until the until the earth, then it jump. So it is not floating, but when it jump here, now it is floating in a vacuum. There is no you know soil, so that no strong things. It is floating over here. Okay, so I can't use any kind of PDRF for selling until market reach in a certain level. What is the certain level? This new week opening gap. At least it has to reach until this area to make any kind of bearish PDRA. It has to reach until this area. Otherwise, it is floating. Okay. My English is not good, so I tried my level best. Just try to understand. If it is not clear yet, let me know. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's the point. Indecision. Indecision means not indecision. It's floating. I mean, the how can I explain? Like, think like a flag. Okay, this is the bamboo. Okay, and this is the flag. It is it is in the vacuum. It can simply fall. It can go higher for the wind. It is not stable. Okay, this price is not stable over here. Is it understandable? By the way, let me know. Otherwise, I'll try to explain it again. Why this is not a stable price action? When it is falling, obviously when it is falling. Okay, when it is going higher, it is stable because first I have this last parallel gap, then this parallel gap, order block. I have stable things over here when it is going higher. But when it is falling, it is floating over here. Okay? Breakaway gap and last parallel gap is the same. No, sir. Breakaway gap and last parallel gap is not the same. Every last parallel gap is the breakaway gap, but every breakaway gap is not the last parallel gap. Breakaway gap depends on liquidity. Last parallel gap doesn't depend on anything. Last parallel gap is just simply the last parallel gap, but breakaway gap depends on liquidity. The real is the Israel. Yes. Okay. Thank you, brother. 183 watching, 61 likes. How with such a lazy mindset one can expect to be a profitable trader? Smash that like button, friends. It costs nothing and take 1 second only. Okay. Thank you, Rakesh, for reminding them. Some of them actually forgot to push the like button. Okay. I mean, a lot of time it happens that they just told, but I forgot to push the like button. By the way, the voice, the audio is clear because the mouth, the position of the mouth speaker. If it is not clear, if there is some sound of breathing, let me know. I'll fix it again. Okay. Now that we have London high and low untouched, whichever come first. I don't see the session liquidity greatness. It was a friendly reminder. Thank you, brother, for reminding them. Yeah, you see, when you remind, I got 5 likes. Thank you guys for pushing the like button. We are glad you are breathing, bro. Oh man, that was a nice one. So 1 minute left for the regular trading hour opening. Okay. Remember that clean lows over there, which has taken over here. That clean lows I talked about this. Until it's not taken, I can't look for buy. Though I am looking for buy, I can't look for buy until this clean lows didn't taken. So this candle has taken that clean lows, okay? Here, that lows has taken over there. So clean lows is something you can frame your setup depending on that clean lows. Did it take that liquidity before taking that buy side liquidity? Why is that? Remember I explained, there is nothing, simply there is nothing that can stop the price, because every unfinished business has finished over there. Everything has finished. So it can't simply reverse any of this area to take that buy side liquidity. It has to take the liquidity, that sell side liquidity first here. Okay. Every day is happening like this. So, I mean, it just missed my entry for a little bit from the first travel gap, then provide the 25 handle, then come go back. Okay, but still, yeah, I have to observe it. I have no other way actually. I have to observe it. I have to gather the information as far as I can. Most of the time, I mean, for last few days, it is happening like that. It's just missing my entry for a little bit, then it's providing the handle. Sir, I have already explained for last near about 40 minutes about my expectation, about my direction, about my everything. Now, if you ask me about the direction right now, how can I answer you, brother? You just come. I mean, I just spent near about 40 minutes just to explaining the direction. I just can't simply say you I'm bearish. I can't simply say you I'm bullish. I have to start from the beginning again. I'm so sorry to say like that way, brother, but to be honest, I can't just simply say bull or bear. Bullshit, it just didn't take me again. Okay, like yesterday, it didn't tap to the first parabol cap. Before tapping the first parabol cap, it fall. Like today, it failed to trade that first parabol cap after 9:30, then fall. Still, bro, why is that? FX. I'm chill, brother. I'm chill. Remember, the retail trader, they are seeing this bull flag is working. Okay, they are looking for sell. Their bull flag is working now. I'm afraid now. I'm very afraid. The way it is falling, I don't like it. If it keep falling, I will have nothing to do. Simply, I will have nothing to do. Some of you will say, please take the entry from there. Like yesterday, remember? Take the entry from there. I'm not interested, sir. If you want to take, please go for that. I'm not interested to take the sell over there. Even if it keep falling and maybe to take that sunset liquidity. I don't care. I am not going to push my button from that travel gap, no matter what. Like yesterday, same thing. I would love to show you. The same thing yesterday. Yeah, yeah, here. Look. Fall, travel gap. Tap this travel gap, fall, travel gap. Tap this travel gap, fall. It worked yesterday, so you can go for that. I'm not willing to do that. Why? I will explain that after a little bit, okay? Remember, yesterday it worked perfectly. Is it going to work today? You will observe this one, okay? So whoever actually was so afraid, I mean, you know, thinking that why I didn't push the button, I didn't push the button, I didn't push the button yesterday. This is your chance today. Push the button. Please go for that. You know how far it can reach. Please go for that. I am not going to push the button, that's for sure. From there to there, already has provided near about 20 handle already. Go for it. I am not going to argue with it. Can you feel it? I am looking for sell, but I'm unable to look for. I mean, take the buy. Take the sell. I was looking for sell, but I am unable to take the sell. If it will close, if it touch the below the new the opening gap. What did you say? If it will touch below the new. What is your question? Can we take a shot from the below of new opening gap? So I just told that until market doesn't take the buy side liquidity, I'm not interested to take the sell. I'm not a seller. I'm a buyer. I mean, if I want, I have to go for the buy until market doesn't take the sell side, buy side liquidity. If any of you would love to go for sell, please go for that. I'm back again. Press the 1 hour week C and 15 minute. It is inside the 15-minute travel gap. I don't need the 1 hour now. I can simply see that it's in 15-minute travel gap, last travel gap. It's not the inversion travel gap. I was expecting it will work as inversion travel gap. It didn't work. If it could close above this travel gap, I would go for the buy. It didn't do. I didn't take the entry. If it doesn't take this sell side liquidity, that is the best case of scenario. I would be able to take lot of sell if it doesn't take this low. Okay, it has taken that low. Nothing to do except watching the price. You wanna take a sell from there, please go for that. I told you already. I have no intention to tell you not to take the entry. Please go for that from there. No problem with me. I'm not interested to chase the price. I need to see market will take the buy side liquidity. If it is not going to take the buy side liquidity, I'm not interested to push my selling button. Even if I miss everything, I can simply chase the price from there. I knew that my bias is bearish. There is my sell side liquidity. I knew everything. I'm just not interested to chase the price. What is the point of missing the trade? The point is today I'm missing the point trade, but next 1 year I will keep winning the trade. That is the point. Okay. Now, can market reverse from there? If it reverse from there, I will have nothing to do. Let me actually check if there is any travel gap. Actually, I have a travel gap. I didn't know that. Oh, it's not there actually. My mistake. Price is here. So, travel gap is there. Not interested to market. It's not good. It doesn't look like good. Sorry, Niyanti, what you were telling, there is no relationship with that. There is no daily bearish order block, brother. There is no daily bearish order block. And the same time, you are late, brother. I mean, you are not here. You are not here at the beginning of the streaming when I explained the price action. What was my bias? What was my everything? Okay. When every single one of you are looking for buy for all-time high, I was looking for sell. I was the one who was looking for sell. Even ICT was looking for buy. ICT himself was looking for all-time high. I was the guy, only guy who didn't support that logic, who went for the sell instead of buy. But I am unable to participate in that sell move. That's all. Because market didn't take the buy side liquidity. If it could take the buy side liquidity, yes sir, I would be in the market. I would push my button from this level gap if it could take the buy side liquidity. And the way you were saying there is a what did you say? I mean daily order block? No sir, it didn't trade any daily order block. If you think this is your daily order block, I'm sorry sir, you have to study the order block again. Let me show you actually when I told you that you are wrong, why you are wrong, let me tell you that. See this two up close body close candle, they are the propulsion block. Market reach until the propulsion block. Okay, after trading the propulsion block, it is falling. After trading this propulsion block, it is falling. It is there is no relationship with this candle. Just for your information. Outlander, I talked about the macro yesterday. You were not there. Maybe you got asleep. The macro, I will start trading macro after the election because macro is highly algorithmic. Now the algorithm is little weak because of the election. Most of the time, the manual manipulation is happening where macro is not working. So I have to wait until the election to show the macro entry. So I told that after the election, I will go for 7 days only for the macro, for macro every single day, and I will show you the precision over there every day for 7 days in a row. 5 trading days, then Saturday, Sunday is off day, weekend, then again 2 more days. I'll go for every single macro, okay, 4 macro in a day. Saturday and Sunday again. The feeling is so worst, brother. Direction is correct, but you are unable to hope with the button. It's the most bad feelings ever. To be honest, I'm afraid. I mean, to be honest, I'm afraid. I really don't get afraid when I push my button, but now I'm really afraid. I just did one mistake over here, and that is I didn't wait to see the body close above this fabric gap. I did that mistake, and it punished me. I just didn't wait for closing that candle above this consonant crossment or above this fabric gap. That is the only mistake I have done over there. But notice I will use this fabric gap again to take my buy again. Just this time I will wait to body close above this fabric gap. I did that mistake and I was afraid over there. Actually don't get afraid, but I was afraid over there. That was a bad decision. I should have waited to see this candle has closed above that consonant crossment, at least above this consonant crossment of this fabric gap. When it has been respected perfectly, I shouldn't go for that trade. But yeah, I will use that same logic again, take the buy again. This time I will wait to see body close above this fabric gap. Just if it can close above this fabric gap, I'm safe until the consonant crossment of this fabric gap. Until that area, I'm absolutely safe. Just all I have to do, I have to wait for body close above this fabric gap. Again, I'm declaring again, okay? This time I'm going for a winning trade. I will just wait until body doesn't close above this parallel gap. But that's gonna be the winning trade. If it doesn't break this new week opening gap, obviously. I mean, if it has broken this new week opening gap and it keep falling, I have nothing to do. Remember, I have just nothing to do. I will let them fall. Nothing at all. I want to see this weekly new week opening gap will hold the price, send price higher, at least for this first parallel gap after 9:30 until this area. It will send the price. Even if it doesn't come over here, I don't care. It will work with this price. I mean this price action here around this area. That is for you, SK. That is for you. Wait for that. That is the perfect setup. Market has taken the liquidity risk until a certain level. All you have to wait for a market structure shift parallel gap. That's all. I'm going to use the parallel gap concepts, parallel gap logic. But I told beforehand when the candle was here. I'm afraid because I didn't wait to see body close above this parallel gap. Because if it would love to go higher, at least until this constant crossment, it has to first leave me the sign that brother I'm going higher now. Otherwise, I'm in great danger. So yeah, this time I'll just wait one body close above this dotted line. See this dotted line? Then I'll go for the buy again. Just have to wait until that area. That's all. But if this new week opening gap is broken from 15 minutes set, that means body closed below this new week opening gap. No, I'm not able to buy anymore. Even if it works, I'm not able to buy because here this is my parents. Okay, I'm the children. This is my parents. It is holding the price. If it is broken, I don't have anything to do. Nothing to do. I'm not looking for 22 IT model. I'm looking for the parallel gap concepts. If it keep falling, I will have nothing to do again. I will have nothing to do. I'm bearish, but I am unable to take sell until it doesn't take the buy side liquidity. So all I am doing, I'm going against my trend, which is highly risky. It is thousand times easier to go for the sell because it is going to be toward my bias. My bias is bearish. I will try to go against my bias. Try to understand this part because what I should do, I should let it go. When it is going higher, I should not participate in that run because I don't know how far it will go, which liquidity market is going to take. I don't know that. That's why I targeted this parallel gap constant crossment because I don't know it is going to take that high or it is reaching for this one or it is actually reversing from this parallel gap. I don't know that. I'm going against my bias. That was a big mistake actually. I shouldn't push the button because it was telling me that I'm going to fall again, take more liquidity. Why you are taking sell? Nobody closed even above the consonant crossment. I shouldn't push the button. So 20 handle near about uh 18 handle loss. It was a very push it loss. Now please don't do that. Shit. Oh, man. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Someone please tell him. What the hell? I just took one contract, so I am unable to take the partial actually. So I have to put the stop loss to the break even. It's too tight stop loss. Why you are doing this? This is your paper money. Don't give a shit. No sir, I can't do that. Because this is a good area for reversal again. A very nice area. It can simply reverse now. I don't want to get stopped out to the to the loss losing area. Okay, so I would love to put my stop loss to the break even. Excuse me. Not a good sign. Need to wait for this candle. If this candle fail to close this unfavorable gap, I'm safe. It's not a good sign. Okay, the way it is reacting from that constant crossment, absolutely, it's not a good sign. I told you that I did a mistake over here. I shouldn't push my button over here because it could simply take one more time the liquidity. I don't know why I pushed my button. I was just like two type of decision was in my mind. I never feel bad. As you see, I pushed my button over there. I would add more over there to just top of this breakaway gap because I was confident about that when it has closed above this parallel gap. But I did a mistake over here. I'm a human being. I can do the mistake. Please try to understand that part. Okay. Tasty. Thank you guys. I can see a lot of boom today. Thank you so much for writing that boom to all of you. This is my observation entry. So please don't count it as my trade. This is my observation entry, please. I have to do it. Hey Titu, the same trade I was also looking for that, but I missed my entry by just one tick because I am looking for 22 IT model. Um, if you are asking me about the 22 IT model, okay, there was the entry. If you are asking 22 IT model, there was the entry. Let me show you the entry. You see your entry. This stop loss should be above the breakaway gap. What do you mean by breakaway gap, brother? I mean, if you are asking about here, no sir, your stop loss has to be below the breakaway gap. I put my stop loss below the candle which has made this breakaway gap. So below that candle. I just did it. I accept that, not above the breakaway gap. Yes, sir, that was too small. But I saw that parabolic of Upari, that was too small. It's true, but either way, that was the setup. I mean, I don't look that type of small parabolic, but that doesn't mean that is not parabolic. Absolutely, that is the parabolic. I don't look at them, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have any value. Okay, brother, let me put it over there. Okay, if it hit, then I'll go for the 25 handle sell. Let me explain as you brother asked me. Anyway, anyone saw RTY? Unbelievable. What is RTY, brother? By the way, let me explain this one. Market is falling, falling, falling. Remember the sell side liquidity I have marked this low with another low, relatively equal lows. Market has taken that relatively equal lows. Market has taken that liquidity. Tap to this new week opening gap. Do I have the higher time frame? Yes, sir, I have the higher time frame. This is the first time it tapped to this high. I told that I was confused. Should I push the button or shouldn't I push the button? Let me explain this. Put it over there. Should I push the button over there or not? I saw the perfect reaction from the top of this new week opening gap. That things actually made me confused to push the button, or should I push the button, or should I wait for the something else? Okay, should I wait for something else? Just because it has respected to the new week opening gap high so specifically, you see how beautifully it has respected the high of here. Was 954 candle a breaker block? 954 candle, this one, are you talking about this one? No sir, this is not the breaker block. uh, According to my, I mean, in my opinion, that is not the breaker block. I got confused because it has rejected from the top, exactly to the top of this new week opening gap, came here. I ignored this parabolic gap. What is this parabolic gap? This is the first parabolic gap that should work as a trough parabolic gap. Now it didn't work here, it didn't went higher, it didn't trade this one. Okay, there it didn't trade. Instead, without trading, it went lower and tap over there. So I can simply use this parabolic gap here as my trough parabolic gap. That's why it was extremely dangerous for me. I shouldn't, not sorry, it's not trough parabolic gap, the inversion parabolic gap. Sorry, the inversion parabolic gap in the same way, not the inversion. How can I just make it? I mean, call it. I can't just give the lot of name over here. Look, let me explain this one without trap or inversion parabolic gap. Market is falling, falling, falling. This is the first parabolic gap, the opposite direction. Everyone will think market will tap to this parabolic gap, it will keep going higher. But it should come back again to the top of this new week opening gap because it needs the higher time frame. That's why it was falling. I am not interested to push my button from this parabolic gap. It tapped to this parabolic gap. Now, this time when market will go above this parabolic gap, this is going to be the parabolic gap that is going to work 100%. I mean, not 100%. Most of the time, it should work as the same way it should work. Before working this one the same way, I'm expecting it has to do the manipulation which is it has done because it needs to trade the hard time frame. It has done over there. come back again, trade this parallel gap. How should it work? As an inversion parallel gap. Now it worked as an inversion parallel gap. Take the liquidity over here. Okay, guys, just a second. I'm coming back. Sorry, guys, my uncle has come to my home, so I was just trying to. Let's just explain this one, and I'm gonna close very soon today. So over here, when it react from this parabolic up, I have to wait price close above the constant encroachment at least. The best case of scenario, it will close above this parabolic gap. If it can close above this parabolic gap, that means the lower job has done. I didn't wait for that. Instead, it reacted from that constant encroachment and stopped me out. Came here to take the liquidity one more time, trade the constant encroachment. Then it went through this parabolic gap here and used this same parabolic gap as a real parallel gap. The real parallel gap, like falling, 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 done its job over there. Every job he's has done, taken the liquidity, trade that hard time frame, everything has done. Now it is tapping over there, going higher for liquidity. As I explained, it is the very nice bear parallel gap. Sorry, bear flag. Every person is marking from that high to that low. Okay, this is the range. They're going to mark it and they're going to put it below here. They're going to take the sell from there, holding the trade until this area. What market will do? Market started to fall. They will start to think that now market is actually falling. They will chase the price. Market will go higher, stop them out. All of the sellers here, they'll get stopped out. This buy side liquidity is my target now. Here, this buy side liquidity and this new opening gap, this is my now target. In the meantime, I really would love to see if it can provide me 25 handle from the first presented travel cup after 9:30. Can it provide me that 25 handle or not? That's why I just put it over there. Otherwise, there is no intention to take the sell. That's why I was looking for the buy because market has done its job. Take the liquidity. Whoever took the buy yesterday after that big fall, whoever took the buy, they got stopped out over here. Trade that high time frame PD array. Now it is reaching for this buy side liquidity here. That buy side liquidity is now target. Above this buy side liquidity, this new opening gap. This is my target now. I'm not willing to take sell because the sell has done for me. Now all the sellers should get stopped out. Okay, let's see if it can provide me 25 handle. No, it didn't work today as well. I will use this fabric for tomorrow again to see if it work or not. It was something that was working so beautifully, but again, last 3 days it didn't work. I will use this one tomorrow again to see if it works tomorrow again or not. If I look for a buy, how can I look for a buy? No, I don't have any opportunity to look for a buy now. So it is raising for this buy side liquidity. I'm just unable to look for a buy. Let's wait. Also, we have an SMT with EST2. Okay, I didn't see it. The SMT I didn't see. Yeah, I can see it. If you'd love to look for a buy, you have to wait for some kind of liquidity taken. Until the liquidity is not taken, I can't look for a buy. Remember, I wasn't able to look for a sell because market didn't take the sell side liquidity. So this is the first time when market has taken the sell side liquidity, I went for the buy. But if I would love to look for a buy now, I have to wait for another sell side liquidity taken. If it can take the another sell side liquidity, yes sir, I can go for the buy again. But to be honest, I really would love to see if it can fall. So that buy side liquidity is so obvious. Okay, let's hope for the best. Another buy setup for me. If it can make this order block, I'd love to go for another buy. So I don't think it's a good idea, but yeah, I'll go for another buy without them. If it can give me the order block entry. What is RTY, Jack T? What does it mean, RTY? তবে আচ্ছা তাই এই লক হ্যাঁ। What is Russell small cap? I took a loss, I took a profit. Should I trade anymore? I don't need to trade anymore, sir. Hmm, waiting to see if it can provide me anything. What is Russell? I really don't know what is that. Fourth index beside RASEQYM. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Jack, you know a lot of things, brother. I don't know them. I'll have to go for one more time that first public up entry for 25 handle. Because 100 ticks, that means 25 handle. Just to make sure that my stop loss was too tight over there, that's why I got stood out. I feel like that. So I put my stop loss around that area. So I hope that it will provide me 25 handle. Let's see. Let's hope for the best. No price action, nothing. Just the first public up logic, nothing else. Because I am feeling so confident that this Paspavica concept is something that is very beautiful. I hope that today it will provide me 25 handle. And here, this small run was because of this Pavlika. Maybe, maybe because of this Pavlika. I want to leave this Pavlika one more time when it closed below this first Pavlika, first presented Pavlika after 9:30. Tap to this Pavlika. I was trying to take another entry for 25 handle, just for 25 handle. Stop loss is the same area above that high which has made this parallel gap. Is the stream lagging for you guys? It's not lagging for me. Is it lagging for you guys? Just covered the consequent crossment of that first presented parallel gap. Yes, I have covered it. Yeah, I just covered the first parallel gap consequent crossment. Stop loss is 8 handle. Let's see if it can provide me 100 ticks. I pushed this time. The reason is for last few days it worked so perfectly. Why it is not working suddenly? It should work. I mean, over here the way it has been respecting the top of this first presented travel gap, it's too awesome. That week has did the damage. So sometimes shit happens. I would love to see this is just a shitty price action. That's why I got stood out. I just would love to refer like that. So I want to use the same travel gap, the same direction one more time for 25 handle. That's all my intention. And I have already put my stop loss above the constant crosswind. So even if it doesn't provide me 25 handle, I'll take just 8 handle loss. Sometimes shit happens. Must be my internet. Cheers. Okay. Sometimes app playback speed. Okay, just my connection. Don't go up. Don't go up. Give me 25 handle, brother. I'm trying to break you and you are trying to break me. Why is that? Don't break me. Give me that 25 handle. I've already got the 50% of that run. There was 50 handle. Here, see 50 handle. I just need more 50 handle. Little more 50 handle. Man, I'm going to be the legend. So please make me right. Just 30 more handle. It's not that much. I'm asking just 30 more handle. There you go. That's my cute baby. That's my cute baby. I guess I have to work with this past parabolic cap little more, not above the candle which has made the parabolic cap. If the recent last parabolic cap is over there, maybe I have to cover that parabolic cap as well. Maybe. Okay, I'm not sure at all, but maybe I have to cover that as well. Okay, in time we'll understand that. In time, just little more time. It will take little more time. Because loss was very small. Okay, if you remember, loss was very small from there to there. 14 handle loss, 25 handle profit. Not bad. Okay, didn't provide me that. What was that? Boom. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for putting that boom. The guys were asking me about the breaker block. This is that frame. Okay, if it close 100%, yeah, I will start to look for a breaker block. Guys, Manu just cleared one more pandit. Let's go. Don't give me false hope. Don't give me false hope anymore. None of you. Now I will wait until you pay out. I'm not going to believe you anymore. Any of you. This is Jishnu posted in Discord. Okay, it's cool. Anybody has taken any entry today's morning session? And if you has taken the entry with the real money, let me know. Is it a profitable entry or is it a losing trade? Macro entry 20 point. So maybe you went for this trade, this one, on the 3 day entries to loss, one win. Okay, Abdul Moti, yes, 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 50, 50 plus. Oh man, Leonardo, did your loss has been mitigated by that one winning trade? 3 wins of first fair value gaps was one was a fat finger. Yes, 3 wins of first sorry of fair value gaps. One was a fat finger. Oh, okay, that's cool, Leonardo. Jerry, I didn't understand which one is first fair value gap one. I mean fair value gaps one. Couldn't take entries to do exact at the entries had daddy duties. Okay, you have to be very I mean proud, brother. You got that chance to do the duty. We have another one guy here, Sizo Saj. He has some babysitter job as well. Two father is here. That's cool. One loss, first travel gap, two small stop loss. Okay, you got one loss. I hope that you'll be able to mitigate your loss, brother. I made 1K today on both accounts. That's cool, man. I mean, by one winning trade, you made 1K. That's perfect after mitigating all of the loss. Congratulations, brother. Only one trade for today, brother. Only watching price after a win. I love you. If you stop after taking one winning trade, I love you. Fat finger was a market instead of limit order. Oops. Oh, okay. I got it now. Yes, brother, I absolutely love it. Okay. Stopped out. Guess I was greedy. Shit happens. You are not greedy. Market was greedy. Shit happens. I reduced the stop loss because it is a setup inside another setup. Perfect decision, brother. Price action uh, often do that. I took it. Perfect, brother. If you can mitigate, I mean, minimize your loss, that is the best decision. This market, if you think it is tradable anymore, until now, you are doing wrong, brother. It's not tradable anymore. But I have to admit, my heart jumped a little. My heart was jumping over there. Believe me or not, when I pushed my button over there, I knew that I did something wrong. I was I was so confused by this reaction. My heart was jumping over there when I took that simply when I took that bite. It was jumping. I didn't know what is going to happen. It was jumping. I mean, depending on the price action. Here, I didn't give a shit. I knew it is going to work. I didn't expect that it will reach until this rejection block. I really didn't expect that. But until this fair value gap high, until that area it will work, I knew it. Until this fair value gap high, exactly to the top of this fair value gap, I knew it. That was unexpected. Market reached until this rejection block. Then finally it actually reached until this last fair value gap and the first fair value gap after 9:30. My heart was jumping over there because I did a mistake. So jumping heart is so okay, so okay. My macro limit didn't hit. Okay, so I guess you are trying to push your button to the top of this fair value gap. But there is a very small fair value gap. It worked with that fair value gap, by the way. You're right, brother. Need to be very careful with this no news day. Yes, sir. You have to be very careful. Smash that like button and then subscribe to the channel. Please do that. Otherwise, Tami will block you. Okay. Outlander. If Outlander is returned, then Tamim will block you. He is the new blocker. It will close below this parabolic cap. I will take resell. One tick below that parabolic cap. Please don't copy my trade. If it doesn't, I have nothing to do except waiting. I'm also surprised, Chris G. Flip TP, you have provided me a like. Thank you, brother, for providing me the like. Thank you, Jerry. Yes, I know that you are going to block them. I was worried because after big fall, should we wait for 50-minute fair value gap? Yes, sir, you should wait for the 50-minute fair value gap. But this new week opening gap, I've already explained. If you have the new week opening gap, how can you use the new week opening gap for the reaction? So even if that was a big fall, I was using the new week opening gap, not the 50-minute old fair value gap. This new week opening gap, okay? I have already talked about this. Are you looking for long? No, sir. I'm looking for short until this fair value gap. At least until this fair value gap, constant crossment. I'm looking for short. If it keep going higher, I have just nothing to do except watching. I thought you mentioned it had to take the buy side liquidity. Should we be looking for buys? You could look for the buy if it could close above the first travel curve after 9:30. I could go for the buy. It didn't close above the first travel curve after 9:30. I can't go for the buy. I have already talked about this in my life lot of time. Not this is the first time. I can only go for the buy if and only if market close above this first travel curve after 9:30. Otherwise, I am unable to look for the buy. More handles, but how much is enough? How much is enough? Nice question. How much is enough? How much is it? By the way, ICT is in was in live. Can anyone tell me he is still in live or not? 10:37 travel gap. What do I have around 10:37 travel gap? This one. What is your question, brother? 10:37 travel gap. I want to see it will be untouched. Market won't touch this travel gap. I want to see that. If it do that, I'll able to take a sell. If it trade this travel gap, then I have to start to think about the bias again. Is it reaching again for that buy side liquidity? Greed is good. Greed is good. Do you think the market will reverse from that bearish breaker? I don't see any breaker block over there. Until now, I didn't see any breakup block. All I'm thinking, market will come here. That's all I'm. I'll change my thinking if and only if market can close above this parallel gap. Then I'll think about this by this line and then this new opening gap. Until then, I'm only interested about this parallel gap. That is the unfinished business. I'm only interested for this parallel gap. I blocked ICT. Why is that? FX, did you take any entry, brother? Do you think the market will reverse from that bearish breaker? I didn't see any breaker block, by the way. I gave you the answer. I invoke my fifth. Can you use some easy language? I mean, easy word, brother. You know, my English is too bad. Too bullshit. Invoke. Invoke. I know the invoke meaning, I guess. Outlander. I think you are a little angry today. I don't know why, but you seems like little angry. Don't worry, the winning trade is coming. Market is going to fall again for this last travel gap. Who? FX angry? Never. I thought you were a little angry, brother. Do you trust me? Do you trust me? Anybody here? If you trust me, then don't copy my trade. All I know is the God forever. I will resign. I will resign. I'm just an artist. Lol. Joking, bro. What is happening? Enjoying this price move, brother, while drinking coffee. Just enjoy it and trust the wizard. Wizard is always right. He's never wrong. If you trust me, don't copy my trade. If you don't trust me, then you're good to go to copy my trade. Now it's up to you. What you will do? It's your job, brother. What you will do? Go for that. Dang, 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 dang. Dang, 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 dang. Dang, 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 dang. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Why I put my stop loss over there? See this low? Is it liquidity taken or is it market structure shift? I'm seeing this is a market structure shift, but for market it can be the liquidity taken. If it is the liquidity taken, it will keep going higher and go above this breakaway gap upper portion. I don't want to take that risk. So my stop loss is safe over here above that high because this swing high is valid for shifting market structure. That's why my stop loss is safe over there. Okay. Ding 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 ding. No reason to counter trend a trade. I'm not counter trending. Market is extremely bearish. When I took that buy, that was counter trade entry. That was a counter trade entry. But this one is according to my trade. Okay. It didn't provide any parallel. When it didn't provide me the parallel gap, I have nothing to do over there. My stop loss is just above the breakaway gap. Entry parallel gap, breakaway gap. What are you talking about? Are you mad? Little mad? Little mad? Because I'm the wizard of this market. I can be mad. Being mad is eligible for me. Okay. Give me little more, brother. How much I need actually? Right, see from there, there. 25 handle just right. So it has provided me so far. Not that one. It has provided me just 17 handle. I'm not happy. Come to Papa. If you prove me wrong, I'll kill you. I was just waiting for a water block, but unfortunately there is no water block. That's my bad luck. I'm out of stress now because it's kind of very cool thing is happening. I don't know why the market is actually supporting the precision again. I don't know why. I mean, how long it will work with the precision, I have no idea. But as it is working with the precision, I'm really so happy. That's why I'm little singing. Okay, brother. No, don't reverse from there. If you reverse from there, I'll kill you. Okay. Stop loss is too tight. As it is working with the precision, I'm just putting my stop loss over there. It is working with the precise price action. That's why. Otherwise, my stop loss should be there above this side. Tell me, I should not, should I cry if it reverses from that 20.75 handle? Didn't hit my target just for 5 handle. Should I cry? I should cry. Absolutely, I should cry. No worries. See, this guy is very strong. This guy is very strong. Trust me. and he's there just to say, no, you can't go higher, go back, go back to school. Want to see it will close below the water block. Man, that would be the best if it close below the water block. Otherwise, I will get stupid. Don't stop me out. Why it didn't work? It should work. It didn't work at all. It should have worked, but it didn't work. It's okay. I'm leaving him. Thank you. Even if you fall, I don't care. I don't like it. Are you kidding me? If I push the button, you'll say this guy is over trading. I can't over trade, right? I'm forbidden to do the over trade. No, sir. Time. It's not time for longing. I don't know, Pablo, why you are asking for long. It's not time for longing. I will go for long if and only if market close above this parallel gap. Then and only then I will start long for go. I mean, I will go for long. Or when market will come to this area, until market is not reaching over here, I'm not looking for long. Market, it has to reach over here first. When it will be there, yes sir, then maybe I can look for a long. There's nothing wrong to look for a long if you want. So I'm not interested. But if you want, you can look for a long from there, not from here. It's a random level. It can't go higher from there. It can go, but I don't want to see it will go higher from there. Okay, sir? I hope that you got your point. What happened to you, eh? What happened to you? Didn't you eat something, brother? It's a good morning. Go and drink some coffee, brother. Why you are providing the negativity? You should eat something, okay? And then you should come back. Go, okay? Go and eat something. Then come back. I think you are no, please don't just don't make him time out, please, Outlander, please. Don't make him don't make him time out. I really know that he's too hungry, okay? Brother, please go and eat something, then come back. You will see a lot of things. I know you will come back to me. I had some expired ganja on his breakfast. Mama, what was that, Mama? Oh man. Pablo, until market is not to this line, see this top, I'm not looking for buy. It has to come over here. Keep that right. Okay. Keep that in your mind. I was just doing the fun over here. That's why trailing my stop loss too fast. I was expecting the precise price action. This is my real entry here to here. This is the first partial to the top of this fair value gap, and wait until this area to market reach over there. Until there, no buying is valid. Keep that in your mind. This is all about price action. If it reverses from there, that is random. It will come back again. I promise you, brother. It will come back again to trade this fair value gap, even if it reverses from there. This entry is kind of an entry that is going to provide me the winning trade 100% sure. Not 100%, 95% sure. It is going to provide me the profit from this fair value gap. Sorry to say, but yeah, I should not talk like that way because you can trade through your real money. If you're trading through your real money, yes, please go for the buy. I mean, absolutely, I can be wrong and market can keep going higher, and I can be absolutely wrong. Okay, so if you're trading your real money, if you're thinking that market is going higher, please go for that buy. But if you are interested to learn, then listen to me carefully. Here, market is not showing anything for you to go for buy. Let me explain why. I'm coming back to pro trader, but just give me 1 second, bro. Look at this candle. This thing came until this new opening gap. I'm bearish. Market leave this buy side liquidity with so much liquidity over there. It is not interested to go over there. If it was interested to go over there, it could simply closed above this first parabolic after 9:30. Simply closed above there, tap to this parabolic, boom, for the buy side liquidity. It didn't do that. Instead, it has fully closed this parabolic gap. See this 15-minute parabolic gap, that candle low, that candle high. This bearish parabolic gap has been closed fully. That means market is preparing for long fall. It is preparing for long fall. It doesn't want to come back again. Come back again to finish some unfinished business. Try to understand the price action, brother. This highest up close body close candle is your order block. Market go back again to trade this order block. After trading this order block, this last parabolic gap is written over there from 1 minute chart. This is my short term target. My long term target is this sell side liquidity. This is my next target. That means this time market will go through this new week opening gap, and then it will reach at least until this last parallel gap. After that, this sell side liquidity. I will be wrong if and only if market come back again to this last parallel gap, then it started to go higher, close above this first presented parallel gap. Yes, sir. Then I'll change my bias toward that buy side liquidity. Until then, I'm bearish. So far this last parabolic gap in a short term period, I'm bearish for this last parabolic gap. After this last parabolic gap is broken, I'll be bearish for this parabolic gap. Then this sells a liquid. Okay, sir. I hope that is clear. I just simply give you this reply to Pablo because you write it down 2 times. Uh, we are actually going against our trade. I mean trend. So this is not our trend. Bullish is not our trend. Bearish is our trend. That was the retracement which has taken the liquidity. All the liquidity has taken over there. Now market is falling. I'm so much confident that market will provide me the winning trade over here. That specific fair value gap has the power to stop the price, send it lower, at least for this last fair value gap, because it left this breakaway gap open. The way it worked with the lower portion of this breakaway gap, I'm very happy to see that market has worked with this lower portion of this breakaway gap. So I'm only interested to look for sell. Either way, it should fall. If it doesn't do that, keep going higher. If and only if it close above this fair value gap, yes sir, then and only then I'll go for the buy for this buy side liquidity. Until then, I'm bearish. No bias, no bull for me. I will look for only sell. Okay. Mm. Now Pablo will wait to tell me that brother you are wrong. I told you market is going higher. I know brother you are waiting for that. No hate, okay? No hate. Just I mean I shared my opinion. No hate over here. Proterapath missed your stream today and sitting all alone in your Discord. Okay? Proterapath, lot of objection, brother. Why didn't you do the stream today? You should have done the stream today, okay? Do the PM session. Would love to join your PM session as well. If you don't do the morning session, no worries. Do the PM session. I would love to join over there. And if you do that, let me know that. And what time exactly? Dang, 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 dang. Okay, 11:11. I should have closed this activity before, but I didn't do that. Why I didn't? I should have gone for outside, but I forgot. When my uncle has came, I forgot to go outside. Concurrent cosment rejection, lower rejection. He has 5 minutes to eat now. Oh, yes, brother, come back, come back. After eating something, then come back, please. Maybe I'll go back to sleep again. Tomorrow I'll be back. PM starts at 3:30 a.m. here and ends around 7 a.m. No, no PM. Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, I got a start. Pablo, where are you? Let me know. I need you, brother. Leave me out or not. Until now, everything was precise. When I told that it is so precise, it is still blowing the things over here. It doesn't need to take that liquidity one more time before falling. To be honest, it doesn't need to take that liquidity, but it has taken that liquidity. Dun, 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 dun. Why 15, 10 a.m. bullish parallel gap is not important for this one? This bullish parallel gap? It would be important for me if it would close above the constant crossband of that parallel gap. So if you mark that parallel gap from there to there, if it would close above the constant crossband, yes sir, I wouldn't look for the sell. I would look for the buy. As it has closed below this parallel gap, even below this parallel gap, I'm not interested to look for buy. I'm interested only to look for sell. It went higher. I'm seeing it has taken the liquidity one more time. That's why it's not important for me. Okay, sir. Brother, what is the date today? 16th October. Wait for 19 more days for the election. We are very near to the election. Do you really think it's a good price action without any news? Any news today? No news today. Without news, this type of candle, is it good? Absolutely not. If you ask me today's trade, yes sir, I can see only one. that buy. Otherwise, no other trade. I did the mistake what I did over there. I told that why I was wrong over there. And when this candle appeared, I told that I'm I am not I'm very afraid. Okay, I'm not afraid ever. When this candle appeared, I told that I'm afraid because I did the mistake. I saw my mistake clearly over there. But this is the only trade I can see for today. No, sir. I'm selling. I'm not buying. I will buy if and only if market close above this parallel gap. All I'm seeing here, market has taken that liquidity one more time. It will provide me another market structure shift. It will go for the sell side liquidity and then this parallel gap. I'm not looking for buy. I will look for buy if and only if market can close above this parallel gap, this presented parallel gap, first presented parallel gap after 9:30. If it close above this one, then I will look for this buy side liquidity. Until then, I'm not looking for buy. I'm only thinking about sell. Any kind of selling opportunity, I'll go for that. Maybe after the trading, TTSMC trader can check for you. Since I cannot see who is blocked. By the way, I don't block anyone. Just timeout. Yeah, I know you don't block anyone. Nobody is blocked. There can be some timeout, but not blocked. I know Peter is not that much hard guy. He don't block anyone. By the way, that A, did you eat your finish your breakfast, brother? Pablo, be ready to long. Okay, sir. Where I should push my button? Tell me. I'll go for that buy. I'm going with your direction. Just tell me where I will take the buy. Okay? Please tell me where I should push the button for the buy. Your microphone is noisy. Should not be noisy. Is it okay now? Is it okay now? It still sounds good though. You have a beard? Did you? I have. Tell me, brother, where I should take the buy, please. I'm asking Pablo. Okay, thank you. Brother, tell me where I should go for the buy, where I should push the button. I'm not looking for buy, all of you know that. I am looking for sell. So if I get the market structure shift, fair value gap, I would love to push the button for selling. I'm going for buy just because Pablo told me let's get ready for the buy. So where I should go for the buy. Tell me where I should push the button and where I should put my stop loss. I was hoping on that bullish fair value gap, but it didn't form. Okay, so if it form a bullish fair value gap, then it will. Okay, if you see a buy, let me show you. I mean, let me tell. Okay, I'll go for that buy. I'm not pushing the selling button, but this is my market structure shift. There is a. I don't need to wait for a fair value gap. When market has went one tick below this low, I'm already in the market because this is the inside setup. I'm already in the market from there. Okay, so no bearish fair value gap, nothing. Okay, no worries. If you see any kind of buying opportunity, let me tell. Okay, I'll push the button over there. I'm selling. Okay, so here stop loss is going to be above this mean threshold. Target is same area, this last fair value gap, but I will take the partial over here. So I'll put it over there instead of this area. I'm going to put it over there. I don't need this one. If you see the buying opportunity, let me know that. Above 20341 buy. Above 20341. 203. No, I didn't have any problem to taking buy from there, brother. I don't have any problem to take the buy from there. I already told that if market can close above this high, yes sir, I'm looking for buy. I have no problem with that. But until market is not closed above this first level after 9:30, I'm not interested to look for buy. I'm only interested to look for sell until price doesn't reach for this area. Okay, until that area, and here should be my partial. Market was overzealous, has taken the buy side liquidity one more time. Trade that mean threshold, that means the 50% of that order block. See this order block? It has traded that 50% of that order block. I'm not waiting for this fair value gap entry. It came one tick below that line. A market structure, see this market structure, just one tick below that line, I'm going to take the entry. So there will be my buy sell limit, sell stop. There should be my sell stop. I'm not even waiting for this fair value gap. My stop loss should be okay. It's for where I my stop loss should be. Let me put it over there. That should be my stop loss. Let me go with the real trade. I don't need to put it over there, but I just put it over there. It's safe over here or there, safe. But let me put it at the area where it should be. Okay. 1 minute bullish inversion. It I could maybe interested in long in 5 minute BC now. Tons of liquidity above 50 minute is mixed bias. Oh, okay. Yeah, please go for that. If any of you are looking for buy, please go for that. I'm not interested to look for buy. The first reason is market is below the first parallel gap and I'm watching this order block, which is a perfect order block. If you ask me right now to trade, no sir, I'm not interested to trade right now. Why? Because market has already done its job over there. It has taken all the liquidity, retracement, everything has done. Whatever market will do, I don't give a shit. But still, I'm here to read the price action. What I'm thinking, I explained it already. I'm only interested to look for sell. That is my selling sell. Now, if it doesn't work, if it stop me out, for example, I'm wrong, 100% I'm wrong about my bias. It stop me out. I will wait to see price close above this parallel gap. If it can close above this parallel gap, yes sir, I'm going to take the buy. This is the confirmation. Market should respect this parallel gap. So until then, I'm not interested to look for buy any kind of selling opportunity. I'll go for them. It doesn't mean I have to trade. I don't have to trade right now. I can simply avoid all the price action because this is not the area to trade. Market has already done its job. But at the same time, whoever is looking for buy, you will tell me where I should go for the buy. That's why I didn't push the button. Instead, I'm waiting to push the buy button. Okay, I'm just waiting to push the buy button. Please don't copy the trade. It is not the time to trade for me. I'm just done for this price action. Please don't copy it. Okay, instead just read the price action, because every time I have to take entry. No, sir, I don't need to take entry every single time. I don't need to do that. According to the logic, or according to this price action, according to my experience, market should come here. This is unfinished business. It should come over here. Even if it wants to go higher to take that buy side liquidity, first it has to reach over there. What can happen? It can take that high again. It can trade this low of this parallel gap, or it can trade the constant crossment to the top before falling. It can happen as well. So I'm not interested to trade. I'm just interested to look for the price where it should go now. If I would love to trade, where should be my, which way should be my entry? Okay. Mean threshold. Yeah, that is the 50% of that order block. Okay. The 50% of that order block is called mean threshold. I had something here. What is missing? What I had here? Oh, okay. I had the last parallel gap. Forgot about this last parallel gap. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Whenever you will see the buying opportunity, let me know. I will go for the buy. Please. Edwin, Edwin, why you are laughing, brother? Laughing? Why you are laughing? Yeah, I will go for the buy. I'm only interested to look for the buy. So whenever you will see the buy, let me know. I'll push the button. And you will tell me where should be my stop loss. Where should be my target. You will tell me everything. Just look at the reaction from this first paragraph over here. Can you see even from 15-minute chart how beautifully it has been reacted from there? How can I think that market is going higher? I have no way to think like that way, that market is going higher. It has already told me that I'm going to fall. This specific candle which has closed below this bullish fair value gap, it has already told me that, brother, coming back. Don't just get, don't involve in this market. I'm just doing some kind of bad thing for the buyers. Whoever is thinking buying, I'll stop them out. One, two, three times I'll stop them out. Then sorry, who are actually thinking about the sell, I'll stop them out. Then I will fall. It has already told me that by that specific candle. How can I ignore this candle? I can't ignore this candle. What do you think about ES 32? Let me check. Yes, yes, has traded this last five look up. Perfect. Also this last parallel gap, perfect. It is range bound, which is expected as well. Look at this last parallel gap. Look at this last parallel gap. It is in range bound between these two last parallel gap. It has to break either the upper one or the lower one before giving me the direction where it wants to go. Okay, price is in discount. Brother, I told that I can be wrong everything. Whenever you will see the buying opportunity, let me know where I should push the button. No, just let me know where I should push the buy button. I have already told myself what I'm looking for, what is going to happen, where how far I will look for sell, how can I look for buy. I have already explained myself. Now, as you are not here, you are not talking, so you will just let me know where I should push the buy button. That's all. I want to be wrong. Okay, it is falling. That doesn't mean I'm getting so happy. No, sir. I can be stopped out over here thousands of the time because market has already done its job. Job has done. Whatever market is doing now, just making the liquidity, taking the liquidity, making the liquidity, taking the liquidity. It fall, take the extreme sell side liquidity, retracement has done. So market's job has done. Whatever it will do, it will just stop the all buyers and sellers out of them from this market. This is why this is not a good area to trade. Push there. Are you kidding or are you serious? I mean, I don't think so. You are looking for buy. Are you looking for buy, bro? Okay, if you are looking for buy, then I have to think. You're a genius. If you seriously tell me to take buy, I will go for that. I mean, whoever will tell me to take the buy, I'll go for the buy. And you have to tell me just where I should put my stop loss and where should be my target profit. The target is 20 handle, it's okay. Okay. Your job is to push and push, so push there. Okay. Anyway, price is not going anywhere for a while. It's consolidated. Absolutely, sir. That is my point. It has already done its job. See this fall, it has taken the liquidity. That was the relatively equal lows. This low and that low. They were relatively equal lows. Market has taken the liquidity over here. By that fall, it has taken the liquidity. Trade that new weak opening gap. Closed this bearish fair value gap. Closed this bullish fair value gap. It is in range bound now. It is not interested to go anywhere. I'm not interested to trade here. I don't need to push the button every time. Price action has done already. Lot of time ago. Should I block him, Tito? Please block Pro Trader Path. Block him, block him. For a second, I thought you didn't get the joke. Oh man, why I don't get the joke? No, I was just telling them. I mean, it's it's pathetic when I'm explaining something with the price action, and some of you keep telling me something against my expectation or whatever I'm explaining. It's so pathetic because in that type of situation, I feel like you don't trust me. Now, if you don't trust me, then why you are here? Where I'm explaining why market should fall. Maybe I'm wrong. It doesn't mean that I'll be right. I can be wrong. But as I explained yesterday, even if I'm wrong, you will learn from there. But if you keep saying me against whatever I'm telling against them, that means you are not believing me at all. So then why you are here? You don't need to be here. That doesn't mean I'm always right. No, it doesn't mean that. Maybe you are right. Maybe market is going higher and it is going to take the buy side liquidities in deep discount. Everything is right. But when I should look for buy, not from there. This is not an area to look for the buy. If I would love to look for a buy, I have to wait for this travel gap is closing. When this is closing, yes, sir, then I'll look for a buy. There's nothing wrong to look for a buy after closing this travel gap. See, it is just consolidating. Okay, the guy who just told me that consolidating was that Murad Hussain. Yes, brother, you're right. It's consolidating. It's not going anywhere. It is just consolidating. Should I enter into this market? No, sir. I'll just observe the price. Nothing else. No trading over there. I don't believe in superstar. Usually Wednesday and Thursday are trained is your friend days, but looks like it's not working due to election. Lot of things is not working due to election. Lot of things is not working. Like in Tuesday we got the what to say with the expansion. In Wednesday we are getting the consolidation or the accumulation. Then in Monday we saw the manipulation. Friday no reset. Nothing is working. So until election is not done, you have to be patient. There is nothing to do. We have nothing to do. Pablo, you can look for a buy now because if it make a bullish fabric up over there, are you willing to take a buy from there? I wouldn't push the buy until the 930 fabric gap high where you got stopped out on the first sell. Short is taken out. Here you're talking about here. Yeah, I told that as well. I am also interested to look for buy if and only if market can close above this fabric gap. If it is above this parallel cap, yes, sir, I'm willing to take a buy from there. I mean, not willing to trade, take entry, but I will start to think about the buy side liquidity. Until then, I'm just not interested to look for buy because it is just stopping out all the sellers, all the buyers. That's all. Nothing else. I'm unable to trade over there. If you look over here, this price action, if you ask me what is happening, how it is happening, I don't know. Before taking that buy side liquidity, it will fall for this last parallel gap. That is my expectation. That should work, but is it going to work from the setup? I don't know. Market has done its job. When it will go above this fair value gap, is it simply go higher and take that by liquidity? I don't know. Maybe it will stop me out a lot of time before it's expanding over there. That's all. It's not I am interested to trade. This high has taken here, that high has taken here, that high has taken here, that high has taken here. It is taking the buy side liquidity only. Only the buy side liquidity is taking and engineering the sell side liquidity. Lot of sell side liquidity is engineering over there. So I can't trade over here in this area. I can't trade. I have to just wait, nothing else. But if you ask about the direction where it should go, I will go for buy if market close above that high. Simple. There is nothing is wrong. Simple logic. It close above that high, yes sir. I will start to look for buy. I'm not going to push the button. I'll think about the price action that how it is going over there. If it close, I mean until it is below this parabolic gap, I'll keep looking for sell until this last parabolic gap because this is unfinished business. Hey bro, should I have to consider a small fair value gap as fair value gap? I don't consider them as my fair value gap, but it doesn't mean that is not fair value gap. If it is one tick, then that is a fair value gap. I don't consider them. Like over here, that buy when I didn't look for this first fair value gap to be honest. Entry fair value gap. I didn't look it. I just used this fair value gap. What was that fair value? This one to take my entry because it was. I'm not interested to give it a name. It can be the trap fair value gap or anything. I used that fair value gap to take my buy. I don't consider the very small fair value gap as my fair value gap. I will wait, okay, until price reach in a level. Either it will go for that buy side liquidity or it will go for this last fair value gap. I will wait. So how long it will take, I will wait over here. This is a this is an area to trade. No sir. How can you trade in this area? No way to trade in this area. When market has done its job, no way to trade. Like yesterday, when market has done its job here, that candle has taken all the liquidity, all of this fall, no way to trade. Even though I outlined that sell side liquidity, I told that I'm only interested to take sell, but it is not the area to trade. Nobody should trade in this area because of this price action. Look up, look over here. That fall, that run. Market has done its job. The job has done already. Nothing to do over here. Just keep waiting to see what is going to happen. Nothing else. You can do a small scalp for 10 handle, 15 handle. You can do that. There is nothing wrong. But to be honest, there is nothing to do except waiting. Absolutely, sir. There is nothing wrong if you consider a small fair value gap as your fair value gap. Oh, where is my mean threshold? Keep that line. To see if it can work. The Australian guys, why don't you guys sleep? Peter, then Money, then Pro Trader Path. Why you guys don't sleep? It's late night over there. You guys should go to sleep. Go to bed. Never. Okay, sir. Sorry for calling you sir. Sorry, sir. 2:44 a.m. Yeah, it's too late over there. Guys, I'm going to switch on my fan. If it is too noisy, let me know. I will switch off my fan again. But I have to switch on my fan because it's too hot over here and I can't put my headphone on my head now. So I'm going to switch on my fan. If it is too noisy, let me know. I've slept 3 hours. I guess I'm done. Next to 24 hours, so time to make a cup of coffee and enjoy the stream. Why don't you do your stream, brother? I could join you on the PM session. Being strict on your bias is too difficult, right? When I'm talking about that fall until this last parabol gap and I'm seeing this buy, it's too difficult to believe the direction. I simply don't change it. as market is going higher, I'm feeling happy that I'm going to get a bigger range now. This range is going to be much more bigger. That doesn't mean I'm going to be very afraid. No, market is going higher for this buy side liquidity. I know my line. When market closed above this parabolic gap, yes, I know that I have to change my bias for this buy side liquidity. Until then, I'm getting very happy, very happy, very happy whenever I'm seeing market is going higher, because it is going to provide me much more bigger range over there. Brother, did you forget me? No, Sachin, I didn't forget you, brother. I was just joking, brother. I want to see it will go through this. No reaction should happen from this parallel gap. It will just go through that parallel gap. No reaction should be happen from this parallel gap. If it give me the reaction from this parallel gap, then this parallel gap won't give me any kind of reaction. It will just go through this parallel gap. So I don't want to see that. Instead, I would love to see it will just go through this parallel gap, and it will hold, this parallel gap will hold the price, and then it will go for that buy side liquidity. No reaction at all. It will just go through that parallel gap by one two candle. Within one or two candle, it will go through that parallel gap. I want to see that. That is my expectation. I want to see that. It doesn't mean it is going to happen. And when I'm waiting to see it will go through this one or two candle, it is providing me the perfect reaction from the constant cosmet. See how bad this price is. He's traitor. Okay, he's a traitor. This Pavel Cup is a traitor. In this whole run, which Pavel Cup is important in this whole run? Let me mark all the Pavel Cup. For example, I'm right, okay, and market is actually going to fall for this last Pavel Cup. Exactly from which parallel gap it is going to do that, either from this parallel gap, that parallel gap, that parallel gap. If it reverse from this parallel gap, no, it is not right, something is wrong. Market can't reverse from this parallel gap, it is forbidden. It can't do that from this parallel gap. Either it has to fall from this parallel gap. If it fail to hold the price, then this or that, any of this parallel gap will hold the price and send it lower again. For example, it is actually falling for this last parallel gap. So in this type of situation, can I take an entry? Very simple logic over here. Tap to this parallel gap over there, okay? Going to cover this volume balance, little volume balance, going to cover it. Just that volume balance, because I have the volume balance above this one. If I'm wrong, I'll get a small loss over there, because I know this parallel gap is the parallel gap that is going to stop the price, send it lower for this parallel gap. If I'm wrong, I will wait to price reach until this entry parallel gap. Another sell here. If I take the sell from this parallel gap, then my stop loss is going to cover this breakaway, this last parallel gap. It has to cover that last parallel gap. The way it is reacting from this last parallel gap, it's not good at all. Constant crossman rejection, top rejection. I hate this thing. When I'm expecting the fall for this cells, I mean this parallel gap, I don't like to see this type of reaction from this parallel gap. I like this type of candle which will go through this parabolic gap with speed. By the way, guys, is there any noise? Because I switch on my fan. See this candle? I love this type of candle when it will work with this last parabolic gap. Perfect candle. Perfect. The next candle should break this parabolic gap. This parabolic gap should be broken. It, it is not going to stop by the low constant crossment or to the top. It should be broken. That means body should close below this parabolic gap. That should happen from this parabolic gap, because I'm expecting market will go higher, but it will first come here to this last parabolic gap, and then the reaction will create from this area. So I don't want to see this last parabolic gap will hold the price and send it higher again. No, I don't want to see that. Instead, I would love to see it will come here. It will break this parabolic gap by 1, 2, 3 candle within 1 to maximum time 1 or 2 candle. This candle and that candle. 2 candle will break this on best case of scenario. Where is Manu Titu? He really give up? No, he didn't give up. He got his he actually cleared another Propfirm today. So I don't know, actually he maybe he posted to the Discord. I don't know. But whoever who someone just told me that he has cleared another Propfirm today. He's not the guy to give up. I can feel it. There is no noise. Sometimes your microphone rubs on something and creates a harsh sound. Uh, it can be my beard. It can be my beard. Okay, I'm so sorry for that. Oh, okay, that's why someone just asking, do you have the beard? Okay, that was the reason. I don't like this. It didn't close below this parabolic gap. I don't like it. It is respecting this parabolic gap. I really don't like it. What does it mean? That means it has worked with the lower portion, then it can go higher again to do some job, but it is leaving the sign over there. Brother, I'm going to be broken. So don't worry about me. I'm going to be broken. The way it left the sign. See this candle? 15-minute candle? It left the sign. I'm coming back again. This type of candles can leave those type of sign. Then it can work with the upper portion again. Then it can come back. It will come back. Not it can. It will come back. Macro time right now, there is, I'm not interested to trade this macro. 1150 to 10 1150 to 1210 macro is one of the weird macro for me. I really don't know how to trade this macro. No idea at all. But thank you so much, Miguel. Wait until the election. Okay, until the election is not gone, I'm not interested about the macro because it's not working. I don't know why, but it's not working. Look at this candle. One candle close below this parabolic gap. The very next candle, if it close above inside this parabolic gap, fake breakout. Still, this is the same thing, whatever I explained over there. Same thing. Two candle close below this parabolic gap, it's broken. Market is not going higher again. I'm falling again. Here, this is the fake breakout so far, which is the sign I'm coming back again, brother. Don't worry. I'm just making some trap for the retail trader. They're thinking I'm going to go higher. I'll come back again. Don't worry about me. Just don't take the buy. All of these things I'm telling, I'm talking to you. I'm just telling you. Keep that in your mind. If you don't believe me, there is no benefit for being over here. No benefit. It doesn't mean every time you have to look for the sell, you have to look for the buy. No, buying and selling is something. This this price action. all of this price action, whatever I explained, why I was looking for that area, when I will look for the buy, you will use the same information when you are able to take the entry. When market didn't finish its job, it is actually going for some area, you will use that same information over there. This is just for learning. I'm taking sale from deep discount. Brother, I don't, yeah, I know you are joking actually, Rakesh. But sorry, Ravi. Uh, Discount and premium. 90% people doesn't know how to figure out the discount and premium. Not 90, 95% of the people doesn't know how to figure out the discount and premium. 95% of the people. That's why I don't use the discount and premium. I don't use it. I take sell from the deep discount according to you. I take buy from the deep premium according to you. Deep premium, okay? I love to do that because I don't know how to mark the discount and premium. And most of the ICT traders doesn't know that. Not everyone. Obviously, there is someone who knows how to mark the premium and discount. If you know, it's good for you because that is a gem. I don't know how to do that. Yes, that was why I asked. I know, I got the point now, KCJ. Sexy beard. Man, I'm a boy, okay? And you are not a girl. Why you are saying that sexy word to me? I didn't mean anything negativity by it. No, brother. Don't think I'm so bad, and if you say something to me, I think that it is all negativity. No, sir. I'm not thinking like that way, man. I love all of you. Some people always show their win. I'm not showing my win always. I'm doing everything in life. So I'm not going to take some entry, then coming to you explaining that is a winning trade. I don't do that. I always explain the price action in life. If I take any entry, before taking that entry, I outline that setup to my Twitter. Right now I'm working with my Discord actually. So I try to post that entry point to my Discord. Then I took that entry. Okay, I don't do something bad or lie. I don't do that. I don't know what did you mean, Shanga, but I'm not like other people to just show you the winning trade. If even if yesterday, okay, yesterday I took the winning trade around the PM session, around the lunch macro. I told that yesterday is the only day where you are able to trade around the lunch hour. I told that beforehand, and then I took the entry. I go for that winning trade. I called it beforehand, then I go for that. But at the end of the Discord live, I told that yesterday I had no opportunity to take entry. I always tell you the truth. I'm not going to show you the winning trade. I'm not here to show you the winning trade. I'm here to explain the price action. That is the only reason for being here. That is why I'm here. Just to explain which one. If you ask me today's price action, which is your trade? That is my only trade. I would love to go for this trade, no other trade. I would push my button over there maybe with my real money as well because I was confused over there. To be honest, I was confused. But here, this is my only trade I would love to go for today. No, nothing at all. The first parabolic cap entry, it is observing. I'm just observing that one. You all of you know that. I'm observing the first parabolic cap entry. War winning trade, I'm done for that specific day. This candle has closed below this parabolic cap. What does it mean? This is broken. This last parabolic cap is broken. Fake breakout, confirmation of the breakout. What does it mean? Market is coming for this parabolic cap now. Before coming here, I don't want to see it will go higher. Before tapping to this parabolic cap, I want to see it will tap to this parabolic cap. Even if it wants to go higher, it has to come back again to this parabolic cap. I want to see that. I'm not going to close my session I am going to wait. If it doesn't fall to this last parabolic up within 12:30, yeah, I'll close it. And when it will come here, I'll be done. Guys, if you challenge me about my direction, it hurts me, okay? To be honest, it hurts me a lot. Now these days the price action is too bad. Bullshit price action. Everything is bullshit. But still in this price action, count how many days I'm wrong about my bias. What happened, Andre? Why you are so angry, brother? Why you are so angry, brother? You also didn't eat anything, brother? Oh man. If you didn't eat anything, just go and eat something first. Make your stomach cool first. Then come back again. I'm waiting. Don't worry, I'm waiting. If I'm not here, I'll be in Discord live. So I'll be there. Don't worry. Sometimes I can feel that some of you are. I guess you actually took buy maybe from here anywhere. Took the buy and you got stripped out. You want to listen. I mean, you want to listen that I'm talking about the buy. Don't worry, bro. I'll talk about the buy when the time will come. Now is not the time to look for the buy. Oh, man, lot of frustrated people. Are you Indian or Nepali? Can you please give me another one option? I want to check another one option. Hello, sister. Why you just come and tell me hello, bhaiya, then go back when you're gone? Talking of eating, 50 plus hours. So for fasting. No, no. If you are hungry, then your brain doesn't work and you will spread the negativity. This is the only reason you can spread the negativity. Otherwise, you don't need to spread the negativity. You don't need to spread the negativity. So if you are hungry, yeah, you will do that things. That's why I told that to eat something. Bijoy, there should be another one more option, brother. Can you please give me another one option? Mongolian, Pakistani. No, I'm not Pakistani. No offense, kidding. Okay. Hi, brother. I'm coming again for listening you. Welcome back, brother. But I only got positivity. Tamil. No, I'm not Tamil. Okay, I'm from Bangladesh. You know the student strike, Bangladesh? I'm that guy from that same country, student protest country. Oh man. Can you tell me from the daily chart where the market has taken the liquidity from the daily chart? Do you see any liquidity taken from the daily chart? I didn't see it. I can see all of this liquidity here. All of this liquidity over there. Why market should go higher? It has taken all the buy side liquidity. Yes, sir, you can say all the buy side liquidity has taken. Now it should go for the sell side liquidity. Where is my sell side liquidity? Here is my sell side liquidity. Here is my sell side liquidity. Why in rush to take the buy? Ah, you are hungry, brother. You are hungry. I know that. Mexican. American? No, I'm not American. My English is not American English. Hawaiian. Sorry, Hawaiian. What is that Hawaiian? Dude, he's my childhood friend. I know where he's from. He's from Ghana. I'm from Bangladesh, brother. I'm from Bangladesh. In which year you started trading, bro? I have started trading in 2017. Obviously, I didn't know about anything trading. I was gambling over there. But if you ask me about starting point, yeah, 2017 is my starting point of trading. I heard about trading in 2017. And every people what they do after hear about something, I mean about this liquidate market, they jump into the trade as soon as they can. I did the same thing. After 3 month study retail stuff, I jumped into the trade, and that was the real money. And with the real broker, I lost money near about 2000 euro in 2017. I had a lot of money that time because I was in Denmark. Are you involved in project or not, or focusing on your own purpose? What did you say? Are you involved in project or not, or focusing on your own purpose? I didn't get your point, brother. Which you were talking about actually? I like observing where it will take everyone out with quick moves. We'll see that, brother. Jerry Swick. What a nice observation, brother. I love you. What do you see over there? Just forget about this travel cap. Forget about those travel cap. Everything. Forget about everything. Simply, what do you see around this area? Since 992. I'm so sorry. I couldn't guess you were from Bangladesh. Yes, sir. I'm from Bangladesh. But your accent is like Nepali. I have a lot of friends from Nepal. Even I know little Nepal language as well. He is the head of the protests. He is very naughty. I wasn't. Don't say like that way. Polish. Is there any other nationalities you didn't give me? Please give me some more nationalities. New opening up October 7 liquidity. Manu, you are here, brother? I was missing you. Tell me about your progress. I was missing you, brother. Did you clear another account, brother? You weren't Khalistani. Khalistani. What is Khalistani? No, I'm not Khalistani, I guess. Protest in Bangladesh student, I say about that. Oh, okay, I wasn't there. I attend one time, and then I was afraid, okay, to get beat, to be beaten. Robert D. Sanch, support. Yes, sir, that is a support zone. What a strong support zone. Take buy, take buy, take buy. You're not confident to read the price action, bro. Yes, sir, little bit. I sit moving back into my chop. Lol. This whole area is balanced from there to there. This is the balanced zone. This whole zone is balanced. Tell me the meaning of Muji. I don't know the meaning of Muji, bro. What does it mean? I passed an account back today, brother. Congratulations. Now don't blow it, please. It's my request. You break my heart yesterday. Akshay, why you are giving me so much, so many nationalities, brother? Our tender is going to block you, okay? Okay, German, Canadian, okay? Is there anything else left? Hello, sir. Did you remember me? Our Bangladesh, you're from Bangladesh? Yes, sir. I remember you, brother. Being head of the protest is right and just based and red filled. Okay. Yes, my job zone. Yeah, that is the job zone. Man, you are passing Apex accounts in one trade, right? Remember this support zone, okay? Robert, thanks for confirming that. Yes, brother. This is a very support zone. I'm believing this zone is not going to be broken because look how beautifully market react from there. Tapped there, boom. Tapped there, boom. Tapped there, boom. How strong this support zone, brother? Put the stop loss below this zone. You are safe. Am I safe? Really? If I push the button over there, am I safe? I don't think so. So I wanna know your name. My name is T2. Titu. T2. Macro is job zone 2. Shit price action. Market has done its job, brother. Don't rush. It has already done its job. Oh, by the way, you guys remember the mean threshold of that order block here? Bro, why are not rich buy side liquidity? It's a smooth why. Because it has some unfinished business, sir. See this parallel gap? Market didn't reach until this parallel gap. Instead, it came very near to this parallel gap. This is called the last parallel gap. Market has an unfinished business over there. So until this unfinished business is not finished, I can't look for the buy. Market should not go for the buy side liquidity. I will start to look for the buy even if it doesn't reach to this last favorable gap, if and only if market close above this first presented favorable gap after 9:30. Yes, sir. I will go for the buy side liquidity then. Until it is below this first presented favorable gap, I'm only able to look for sell until this last favorable gap, and then I observe the price action. Can it break this last favorable gap, or is it going to respect this last favorable gap? Market is going higher for this buy side liquidity. I have to observe it. So this is called the unfinished business, which market has to finish. Remember, some of you missed the entry here, missed the entry to that candle when it didn't reach until this parallel gap. You missed the trade, right? Because market didn't reach over there. What does it mean? That means you know it is unfinished. It should reach to this parallel gap, but market didn't reach to this parallel gap. It is unfinished. Market has to finish that unfinished business. So until it didn't finish that business, how can you think that market is going higher? I could think that market is going higher if and only if when market came here one time, failed to close above the first presented parallel gap, trade that last parallel gap, the same parallel gap over here I'm talking about. See this parallel gap? This is that same last parallel gap. Market has traded here. This same parallel gap, same logic, everything is same. Why you are not interested to look for sell instead of looking for buy? You are looking for buy because you are seeing this small price action. You saw price is just going higher a little bit, so you are thinking market is going higher for this buy side liquid. No, sir. No, sir. You can't do that. It is forbidden. You can't do that. That doesn't mean you will take an entry for selling or something like that. No, you don't need to look for the entry. Always you have to trade. No, sir. What happened again? I was replying to Sangsanga. Sangsanga, are you new here, brother? There's the reason behind this name T2. Oh yeah, yes sir, TITU. In short, T2, which yeah, I got that name by Proterapath. So that was the name that I got T2, T and T2. I got it from this guy, Proterapath. He's not a good guy. He's a naughty boy. Okay, where is AFX? AFX, can you tell him naughty now? I have wrote I favol cap and E favol cap in your chart. What are the meaning of I and E in the imbalances? This is called inversion favol cap. This is called anti favol cap. This is called last favol cap. Is that clear? Inversion favol cap, anti favol cap, last favol cap. You have to go to the favol cap concepts area to understand those. Did you tell your audience who gave you the name T2 instead of T2? Yes, sir. I have just done it. T2. Thank you, Ravi, for clearing that. Thank you so much. I'm going to put one sunglasses, so I can't see anything on screen and just listen to the wizard. Okay. Back in 2008 and 2009 days. Yes, sir. Around that area. I'll watch after finishing the live. Okay, sir. Thanks, bro. No worries. I'm here. Yeah, AFX, can you please tell him that he is very naughty? Proterapath and Tito are both very naughty, very naughty. Okay, now I would request Outlander to block AFX. You don't sell anything T2 courses or indicators. You are just having your affiliate links, but you make money by trading, right? No, sir. I don't trade. I don't trade for last 5 months, 4 to 5 months. It's been, if I'm not wrong, 5 to 6 months. How long I don't trade? I guess 5 to 6 months I don't trade anymore. I'm not selling any courses. Everything is free over here. I'm using that affiliate things, that affiliate ones, because it's not going to take your money. So either way, you are going to buy the Propfirm account, right? So if you would love to use the discount code, you will get some discount. I will get some commission. That's all. That is the intention for using that affiliate links. Yes, sir. Everything is free, sir. I don't sell anything. Tito Outlander is in my team. Sorry, you guys are so naughty. Okay, you are now doing something against me. There is an মামা ষড়যন্ত্র ইংরেজি কি জানো? মামা ষড়যন্ত্র ইংরেজি জানো কি? What was that? Man. What happened to your trading? Do you still trade privately? No, sir. I only trade to my top step account 150k once or twice in a week. Maximum time once in a week. Yeah. Conspiracy. Okay, they are doing the conspiracy now. That is not Amma. That was Mama. That was not Amma. Okay, that was Mama. Mama. That means uncle, the brother of the mother. Mama. Okay. Yes, I can see it. I can see it. Outlander, both Outlander and AFX are taking fun of me, and nobody is supporting me. Not even Pro. My childhood friend is not also supporting me. Money is not supporting me. Nobody is supporting me. I'm mostly here to just curse anyone who wants to make you angry. Okay. Your time will come, to yeah. I hope so. This guy is just doing the fun of me. Still, I'm here talking to you guys because I'm not interested to trade over here. I'm just waiting to see how it is reaching for this last travel gap. as I told, okay, listen to me carefully, how it is reaching for this parallel gap, not let's see if it can reach for this last parallel gap. No sir, I didn't say let's see if it can reach over there. No sir, how it is reaching to this parallel gap, I'm waiting for that. Mutiny, what does it mean, mutiny? He will go kick ball in the street then. Lol. I have nothing to do in this market and it's the fun time. I agree with you, sir. Where is Tamimi? Tamimi is going to block AFX comment. That's for sure. Uh, you think the price will take the 1001 low? Where is 1001 low? Sir, I'm expecting that market is coming to this parallel gap. Until this market is not coming to this parallel gap, I'm bearish. If you ask me, is it coming below this one? That is, where is 1001? This one. This one 1001? I don't know, brother. I don't expect that as well. I don't expect it. I'm here just until this last parallel gap. If it doesn't reach over here, no sir, I'm not interested to look for buy. Just look at this whole area, how strong this support zone is. Bro, why we fail stock in ICT strategy or my analysis are wrong? Why we fail stock in ICT strategy or my analysis? Why we fail stock? Oh, my English. Uh, what did you mean by that? FX, here is your sunglass. Can you please explain one more time what is your exact question, brother? How beautiful this price action is, guys. So beautiful, right? New York opening gap, first presented fair value after 9:30. How beautiful this price action is. So beautiful, so elegant, just looking like a wow. I didn't remind you any of you about the affiliate, but you can see it's everywhere, right? Take Profit Trader has 40% off, no activation fees. The code is T2 Wizard, and for my funded futures, obviously don't forget to use the code T2 Wizard. Right now, the Apex is not providing us any good promotion, though the code is T2 Wizard. So if anyone interested about the Apex as well, don't forget to use the code T2 Wizard. Okay. Bluenox has 90% off, by the way. This is the most beautiful shitty bitch ass price action. He's saying his strategy didn't work for stock market. Is ICT studies or his analysis? Oh, okay. Is it ICT studies or his analysis? I guess it's your analysis, brother. It's your analysis, brother. ICT studies is something that will work for sure in every market, every single market. It will work either way. By the way, today's first fair value gap, first entry didn't work because my stop loss was above that high, and when I have seen that market has closed here, I take re-entry one more time when this candle closed below this first fair value gap, and then for the next time it worked perfectly. I have to just observe that if there is a last fair value gap above the first presented fair value gap, is it important to cover by the stop loss? I have to cover. I mean, I have to study that as well. But either way, one time got loss, the next time a profit is not bad without any kind of strategy. Anybody know how much drawdown? Okay, 5% or one $1,250. Okay, Alan, that is your answer, brother. Sunglasses for screen break. Give me one sunglass, please. Today we have no synchron between indices and Q. Oh, okay, synchronizing. And Q is shit. Yes, we should follow. Mano, I will request you not to trade until the election, okay? If you would love to trade, follow AFX rules strictly. Every single one of you, okay, who are struggling. If you are with me in my Discord, if you're over there, my stream within 3 minutes because it is not going over there in this launcher. I don't know. I have to pray, I have to eat, and I have to come back around the PM session to my Discord. So I have to close the stream right now. It's taking too long. Okay, guys, in the group, right? It is absolutely free. It's good. I'm after this. I'm going to close my session. Just give me 1 second. On the left, if you come here to the announcement, okay? Here, where is the announcement? Here in the announcement, I have been posted the file AFX. He's the wizard, okay? He's earning lot of money. He's using this same risk management. Download it. You can see download it. Read every pages he has written. Every pages. And then use this same risk management. No option. Please. Are you kidding, Manu? What was that, man? But it looks like nice. I mean, it's so nice, brother. Good. This is my performance one day when price respects. Now tell me, Manu. I don't know, Manu. You are still here, brother? Tell me if you didn't blow your account yesterday, right? If you stopped yesterday, wouldn't all of this profit would be in your account? This is just my question to you, Manu. Please give me the reply. If yesterday you follow whatever this guy AFX has written over there, you have followed. I mean, followed all the rules over there. All the rules. What was that announcement? I guess here. If you followed all of this guys, brother, isn't all of this profit would be in your account? Now you will have lot of profit in your account. You didn't need to I mean finish another eval. That would be your profit, man. No, man, I am not blaming anything. Okay, you just misunderstood me. Okay, whatever, you just misunderstood me. I was trying to tell you that if you could follow some rules, I'm not blaming and I'm not saying that you took your loss because of me. And I won't give a shit if anyone tell me that. I don't give a shit. But my point was, if you could follow those rules, you would be able to make all of this money today in your live account, your funded account. That was my point. Okay, by the way, I can see Leonardo Miguel has boosted the server as well. Thank you, brother. How much do I need? I just need 3 more boost. That's cool. Then we will be in level 3. Not so far from that boosting. That's cool. Okay, guys, I am done. And yeah, I will be in the PM session again. And get ready, okay? To prove me wrong. Get ready. Brother, you told that market is going for this last favorable gap before taking that buy side liquidity, but market didn't go to this last parabolic cap. Instead, market has made this support and then it has taken this buy side liquidity. So you are wrong. So get ready to prove me wrong. I'll be back in the PM session around 1:50, I guess, to our Discord. Until then, cheers.